Welcome back to our channel. When it comes to today's topic, many of us can relate to it. After the age of 60, muscle loss occurs. Suddenly, it hits you. Slowly, you stand up. Your legs feel a little weaker. You used to climb stairs without thinking much about them, but now they feel like work. Today's figure, however, is living proof that muscles can be maintained and even rebuilt long after most people have given up on the idea. Despite being over 100 years old, he continues to work, continues to walk, continues to treat patients, continues to write and lecture, and continues to wake up with a purpose. He is also the oldest practicing physician in Japan, Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara. Why is he still so healthy at this age? If you are as curious as we are and want to learn how he maintains his health in his 60s and 70s, feel free to comment your age with a Hello Japan greeting. We would love to hear from you. Here is what Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara had to say to us. Most people believe that to rebuild muscle after age 60, you need to go to the gym, lift heavy weights, or take specific supplements. However, the real secret is not exercise, but the diet a person consumes, as he has repeatedly observed in the healthiest elderly people in Japan. You don't need a trainer. You don't need a routine. The rhythm of what you eat, when you eat it, and how it supports the underlying systems that allow your body to maintain strength is what you need to be consistent with. Contrary to what the title suggests, today's episode's theme isn't limited to a single magical ingredient. More specifically, it's about 5. There are many foods that can help seniors rebuild muscle without exercise. However, there is one dish, one truly remarkable ingredient that stands out from the rest. According to him, this is the most effective product and provides almost everything your body needs. It is important that you stay with us because we and the doctor will reveal the final information. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara has been consuming or recommending these meals for a considerable period of time. These things do not merely maintain strength. Independence is protected by them. Balance improves, injury risk decreases, and mental clarity is maintained. He has seen people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s regain their confidence while he practices. Not because they exercise more, but because they eat smarter. Having muscle is more than just looking toned. Feeling stable, being able to carry groceries, getting out of a chair, and walking without fear are all important aspects. And these meals are all supported. That's the real goal after 60. Freedom comes with functionality. Let's get started. 1. Fermented soybeans, especially natto. Hardly anyone in the Western world has heard of it. Not only is it tough and sticky, but it also has a slightly strange smell. On the other hand, natto is considered one of the most effective foods in Japan for preserving muscle tissue. Nattokinase, a unique enzyme that has been shown to improve circulation and is essential for delivering nutrients to muscle cells, is included in this product. Additionally, it is loaded with vitamin K2, which helps deliver calcium to bones. It is not the arteries that are the secret, but the complete protein composition of this substance. Unlike most plant-based foods, natto is a source of all 9 essential amino acids. And this is a big change for older people, who often have difficulty digesting heavier proteins. Additionally, natto is rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that not only aid digestion, but also improve nutrient absorption. What's more, probiotics help the foods you eat work more effectively for your body. It took a while to get used to the texture, but the rewards were worth the effort. He knew some elderly Japanese people who had eaten natto for breakfast every day for their entire lives, and despite being in their 90s, they could still walk up hills. What a discovery! Better absorption is a direct result of a healthy gut. The fact that your digestive system is weak is significant because even if you consume the most delicious food in the world, you will not get any benefits from it. It's a simple, but powerful concept. Many people pay attention to what they eat, but not enough attention to how well their bodies use the food they eat. Gut health may be the missing link for a large number of older adults. And the idea that a bean with such a distinctive flavor and consistency could do so much was something that completely changed the way I thought about eating. Make one, shake it up, and then add some mustard or soy sauce. It takes a while to get used to, but the lasting power is worth it. 2. Sardines or other low-fat fish. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are abundant in them, have been shown to reduce inflammation and promote protein synthesis, the process of building new muscle. Sardines are also a good source of vitamin D and calcium, both of which are essential for maintaining healthy bones. Sardines, unlike larger fish, contain minimal amounts of mercury, meaning they are safe to consume regularly. For breakfast, elderly people in Japan often eat a small amount of grilled sardines. However, over time, this makes a difference not only in muscle tone, but also in balance, coordination, and even brain health. Additionally, sardines are a source of CoQ10, a vitamin that helps maintain mitochondrial function, leading to improved energy production at the cellular level. Additionally, they contain selenium, a trace mineral that is often lacking in older adults and is an essential component of the antioxidant defense system. This results in faster recovery, a stronger immune system, and less discomfort from activities of daily living, something that many individuals do not realize. Moderate. However, strength is not the only factor. It is maintaining an upright posture. Also, he feels the same way about energy. A lot of older people suffer from fatigue, and it may not just be a matter of getting enough rest. It may have to do with energy generation at the cellular level. In short, yes, strong muscles protect you. They help prevent falls. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids help maintain alertness in the nervous system, which is essential for coordination. The equation includes energy as a component. Sardines provide you with the building blocks as well as the ability to use them. It is possible to boost both muscle and brain recovery for years by eating just a small can of sardines 2 or 3 times a week. Because this is such an important food, doctor would definitely recommend that his patients incorporate it into their weekly routine. 3. Seaweed. One of Dr. D's favorite seaweeds is a type of algae. While it may sound strange, seaweed is actually a powerful substance. It contains many minerals, including magnesium, iodine, and potassium, all of which are essential for muscle contraction and recovery. The thyroid gland, which is responsible for regulating your metabolism, is also supported by seaweed. A properly functioning metabolism is also essential for maintaining lean mass. Additionally, seaweed is a rich source of polysaccharides and antioxidants, which reduce inflammation and provide nutrients for beneficial gut bacteria. It's a win-win situation: increased accumulation and decreased breakdown. Additionally, seaweed is good for regulating hormones, especially those related to energy and muscle tone. It has anti-aging properties, anti-inflammatory properties, and is incredibly versatile. You can incorporate it into salads and soups, or you can just pickle it and eat it as is. Everything you've described so far is more than just a superfood. In the context of dieting, it's something with a real history, rhythm, and purpose. Seaweed isn't particularly flashy, but it's essential. What's more, seaweed can fill important nutritional gaps for older adults, especially those who don't consume much variety in their diets. In addition to being soft and firm, it's all natural. There are no side effects, no modifications needed, and your thyroid, which is the engine that drives your metabolism, actually loves it. 4. Sesame seeds. These aren't huge, but they pack a powerful punch. Muscle and joint health can be supported by sesame seeds, which are rich in calcium, magnesium, and good fats. They also contain sesamin, a chemical that helps the liver detoxify and maintain hormonal balance, especially in older adults. Lignans are natural substances that reduce oxidative stress, the type of damage that causes muscles to age faster. Sesame seeds are also a great source of plant-based protein, which is another benefit of eating them. And they're easy to add to any dish: rice, salads, and stir-fries. You just grind and sprinkle. Not only can you add sesame powder to miso paste, but you can also use it as a topping for hot porridge. The flavor is not too strong, but the effect lasts. Additionally, it helps you move more freely by providing nutrients to the joints, tendons, and tissues that hold you together. On the other hand, the concept of slowing down the aging process of muscles at the molecular level is not something that is often discussed. However, it is plausible. Both fiber and minerals can be found in whole grains. Oils are beneficial in moderation. Seeds, on the other hand, are worth the money, especially when freshly ground. They are one of the least labor-intensive things you can add, but they are also one of the most overlooked. Every little bit is a preventative measure that can be taken. 5. Sweet potatoes. He mentioned that most people are surprised by it. What exactly is it? It has a sweet taste, but a rough texture. You can roast it, grind it, bake it, pound it, and combine it with spices, butter, or cream. The purple variety, which is quite common in Okinawa, is especially noteworthy. They are rich in complex carbohydrates, fiber, and antioxidants. More importantly, however, they are easy to digest and help maintain stable blood sugar levels, which is essential for muscle tissue repair. Anthocyanin and beta-carotene are two molecules found in sweet potatoes. These compounds are known to fight inflammation and oxidative stress. They are more than just a source of energy for you. They protect the cells responsible for producing it. In addition, they help regulate leptin and ghrelin, which are hormones that control appetite and satiety. This helps older adults feel satisfied before overeating. Having them is quite beneficial. In Japan, a large number of elderly people use them as a midday snack, steamed with a little sea salt or chilled. Not only are they delicious and soothing, they also help elderly people maintain a healthy weight without making them feel deprived. Sweet potatoes contain resistant starch that not only feeds the beneficial bacteria in the stomach, but also creates a positive feedback loop that benefits digestion, immunity, and recovery. Plus, they're pretty versatile. Whether you want to eat them plain or with fish, tofu, or greens, they're incredibly versatile. Thanks to their ability to fill you up, nourish you, and sustain you, they're an unsung hero of longevity. Carbohydrates have the potential to be one of the best restorative tools for the aging body, as long as they are chosen carefully and consumed at the right time. It's not about the quantity. It's all about the message the food conveys. You can rest assured, Sweet Potato assures you, we are here to help you. You have the ability to rebuild. Given how often older adults are advised to reduce their carbohydrate intake, adopt a low-calorie diet, and eat fewer calories, this approach is extremely nutritional. As a result, they end up undernourished. When they are undernourished, muscle growth is impossible. They are developing harmoniously by choosing foods that are good for your body instead of bad for your body. That's right. Except for sweet potatoes, natto, sardines, seaweed, and sesame seeds, these 5 items are not considered exotic in Japan. Seniors can maintain their strength, mental clarity, and mobility well into their 90s and beyond with these pillars. No gym. No protein powder, ever. Nothing but nature, rhythm, and stability. It's really powerful. One more question before we go our separate ways. If anyone listening could make just one change this week, where would they decide to start? Start with your breakfast. You should incorporate one of these ingredients into your breakfast menu. Maybe it's a spoonful of ground sesame seeds, or maybe a small piece of cooked fish. Make that a signal to your body and stick with it. Power is what we build. And make sure you do it on purpose. Sit down. Take deep breaths. Chew slowly. Make mealtime a ritual that helps you feel better. In Japan, this is how we eat. And this is why our seniors are so successful. And that's the secret. Just one powerful ingredient that Japan's oldest doctor swears by to rebuild muscle without exercise, even after 60. Simple, natural, and backed by decades of experience. If this surprised you, imagine what else you could discover by sticking around. So go ahead, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more age-defying health tips straight from the world's longest living experts. Your best years can still be ahead. See you in the next video.